Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you for coming down. Okay, so for today we are going to focus on corporate wellness. Right? That's going to be the topic for today. Okay, so as you know already, you're all gathered here together because we are going to do the physical activity together, all three classes combined. Alright, so before you do the physical activity, I'll give you some background on what you need to know for today's lesson. Right? So first of all, let me just give you some background. Today's lesson is on corporate wellness. So you are going to focus on preparing a corporate wellness plan for the staff in RP. Okay, so later on, your lecturers will give you more details about your respective tasks. But just some background first about RP staff, because that's what you're going to be focusing on today. Alright, so there are a total of 15,000 students, right, roughly around there, full-time as well as part-time. Total number of staff, did you know, is about 1,100. A lot, right? Right, a lot of staff. So 1,100 full-time staff. This is just the full-time staff, not including the part-time staff. And amongst the 1,100 staff, about 700 of them are academic staff, meaning those who actually teach, like those of us here, right? And 390 are the corporate staff, meaning that they don't teach, but they support the corporate operations such as finance, IT, and so on. Okay, so the building that you saw across the road, One Stop Center, all the staff there that you go to submit your MCs to, right? If you got LA, those are corporate staff. Okay, so this is just a background on the total number of staff in RP. Okay, now what we are going to be doing now, all right, is we are going to get you to experience what a staff mass workout activity will feel like. All right, so it's going to be a Zumba and a K-pop X fitness activity. Now, so before you actually start, right, I would just like to remind you that this activity, right, is going to be something that you're going to experience, but for a purpose as well. It's also required for today's lesson because, right, while you are doing the activity, I would like you to keep in mind, so while you're dancing and sweating it out, keep in mind as well what are the different things that are happening. For example, is there enough safety considerations, right, while conducting the activity? Even the program as well, right? Is there adequate warm-up? Is there adequate progression from low intensity to high intensity? So later on, you try it out, and then you can keep in mind what these are, because that's going to be relevant later. Okay, so we're going to spend the next 22 minutes, because this is a 22-minute routine. We will spend the next 22 minutes doing the K-pop X and Zumba. So could I trouble all of you to please stand? Alright, so please stand and spread out, please, spread out. Yeah, spread out, Okay, get ready. Okay, so please spread out. Okay, everybody ready? Once ready, please gather back here and spread out. Right, make sure you have about sufficient space, right? Make sure you have enough space between yourself and your next classmate. Alright, so arms stretch out, enough space. Don't go so far back, come forward a bit, right? Come forward. Yeah, come forward a bit. Safety officer. Okay, get ready, Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start now. Wait, Okay, once ready, everybody? Okay, follow what's happening in the video. Okay, everybody follow Kiki. Hello. Okay, keep it up. Alright, keep it up. You're doing great. Hey, too long. I thought you're supposed to be in front. Alright, boom, boom. Come on. Okay, get ready for the next song. Come on, DSC, you can do it. Okay, chop vegetables. Alright, come on, Kiki. Keep it up. Alright, Adini, looking good. And Ashlyn too. Very good. Come on, chop your vegetables. Instructor Sarah. Side one. Alright, get ready for the next one. Alright, bang bang bang, huh? K-pop, it's K-pop time. cool down. Alright, cool down, huh? Yeah, cool down, not warm down. Participation. So please take a seat, take a seat on the floor here. Yeah. Okay, take a seat. We're still going to continue the briefing. Okay, so you have actually experienced the K-pop X and Zumba fitness session for staff. Alright, so by the way, those students of mine who conducted it, they are all certified. So although they cover a bit, but they are all certified, okay? They are conducted for staff as well. So you are actually taking on the role as staff who are actually experiencing the workout. So once again, right, after you have completed this, I would like you to just keep in mind, right, what you have done just now. What you have done just now was the progression of the songs, right? Was it actually appropriate? Did it start from high to high intensity? Was the intensity too high in the beginning? Just keep this in mind, right? Because when we do exercise, we must also think in terms of safety. So was there sufficient progression to a higher intensity followed by an appropriate cool down? So was the cool down appropriate? So these are all part and parcel of exercise programs that we organize. Also the venue, so keep in mind, was the venue sufficient? Was it too cramped? So if a fire suddenly breaks out, can everybody get out here in time? Or die, right? So keep this in mind as well, okay? So now I'm going to just brief you a little bit more on what's going to be happening. After this, right, we will all be going out of this place. We are going to visit we are going to visit a very special location. And this location is some place that you don't get to go normally. Sorry, Miss Ma and Miss Hing, have you all been to these places before? You have, okay. Because a lot of staff also have not been there before, right? So you are going to get the opportunity to go up there, and you are supposed to survey the place. Alright, so there are 3 places that you'll be going to later. First place, these are all E1 level 9 across the pond. E1 level 9, there's the staff gym. So you can go and see the staff gym. How is it like? Okay? Right? It's compared to your gym, there's much to be improved. There's much to be improved. Okay? Next one, you're going to go to the staff recreation room. So the staff recreation room, basically there are pool tables there. So you go there and take a look. Is the place okay? Is it safe? Right? Are there any safety hazards? Like for example, when the person is playing pool, are the tables too close? Will it cause the guy to get impaled in his eye with the, for example? No. So take a look at those things, be observant later. Okay, the last room you're going to go to is the staff relaxation room. So there's also a place where staff can go there and they can actually relax. They can sit on the massage chair. There's also the OSIM, don't know what, eye gallop or whatever. So you go take a look, see whether it's safe. I would like you to keep in mind, is this place safe or not, right? Are there things like wires exposed? Will people trip over? Like they go there, they drink coffee while they are being massaged, right? Will there be a chance of them getting electrocuted if they spill the coffee or that? Be observant later, alright? So why do you need to go to these places? Because you want to assess the safety and the feasibility of these staff resources. Also, right, at this time, there might be some staff who are up there, they might actually be exercising. So it's okay to go there, but don't go and take photo of them while they are running on the treadmill. Okay, so be a bit considerate to the persons using the rooms. Okay? Alright, now, what else you're going to do today? There's going to be something else you're going to do. It's called needs assessment. You are going to be looking at, in your learning path, right, there's this thing that you're supposed to download later. Right? So do take a look at this. It's called the RP Corporate Wellness Initiatives. It's a zip folder. It consists of all the different staff initiatives that are available to RP staff. So later on, after you go back to class, your lecturers will assign you to different task forces. So go in, take a look, and then you're supposed to do something about it to identify where they belong to and how comprehensive are the staff initiatives, right? That's the next thing you need to do. So today a lot of things to do. Alright, and in addition to that, you are also going to have the opportunity to go and find some staff to conduct needs assessment interview. Okay, so I've actually conducted one for reference. I'll show you bits of it for a while so that you actually see what is actually done. Later on in your teams, each team, try and find about 3 different staff, right? You can just go next door, grab the staff, and ask them to help you for about 5 minutes. The interview shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Okay, so let me show you briefly what an interview is roughly like. Okay, wait, let me just roughly show you. Okay, please excuse my voice in this clip. Okay, so this is actually an interview.
Okay, thank you very much for agreeing to carry out this interview. So I would like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, so take a look at the suppose. What's so funny, man? Okay, so what you can do is you can go and meet with some of the staff, alright? And you are going to give them first an assessment of your different areas of wellness. Okay? Okay, so this one, to cut it short, you are assessing the different areas of wellness. Maybe just forward a bit.
Mental wellness.
Okay, so get the staff to let you know how they feel about the different levels of wellness. Get them to assess it. Okay? Right, funny. Okay, so this is the first part.
I think 3 hours.
Okay, next one. Okay, so the next one, right? What you are going to do is you're going to ask the staff to identify in RP what are corporate wellness initiatives that they feel are good. So you get the staff to actually tell you, right? So offhand, what do they think are good and how have they contributed to your wellness?
And contributed to your wellness status. So any three will do.
What I can think of is the staff gym that is located at E1 level 9.
Okay.
It's a convenient location for me to put in a quick workout during my lunch break. So that's very useful. Another corporate wellness program I can think of is the mass fitness Zumba session that RP provides for free. Yeah, it's a good place for me to work out with my colleagues. Yeah.
That's nice.
One more. RP offers.
So that's an example of some of the wellness initiatives. But we'll move forward a little.
Basis.
Okay.
So these are most mental.
So this next part, right? You can then ask the staff, having identified these areas that they feel are useful, is there anything else that they feel could be improved? Right? So you can ask them.
Definitely, I think that mental wellness is very important, especially for us to keep our mind active. Yeah, because currently in my nature of work, it's somewhat repetitive, and maybe it does not stimulate the mind as much as I would like to. Currently, I don't think RP offers any program on mental and wellness in this aspect.
Okay, so this is an example. The staff has actually identified something that's lacking, which is in this case she said is mental wellness. So listen to the staff's interview later to see what else they propose. Now the last question, right, that you're going to ask is going to be for them to propose anything that they feel they want to see in RP. Right? So then you will take this into consideration in your proposal. Right? So this is an example. Just take a look.
And you would like to see reviews here, maybe you could perhaps let us know as well.
Okay. Perhaps what RP can do is to offer some incentives to staff to on physical activities. Maybe they can come up with a point system such that if we do a certain amount of workout, then we will get some points. And these points can be exchanged for vouchers or discounts on certain apparels or equipment, sport equipment. Yes, maybe that will be useful for staff to encourage us to do more in our physical activity.
That's a good idea. Anything else you want to see that could be introduced?
Maybe RP can consider giving staff an option to opt in for standing tables in our office instead of.
Yes, so this is a suggestion for standing tables in the office. So you see whether you can get any other ideas later.
So if we have the option to have standing tables, that will be good for us, and we can alternate between sitting down and standing up whenever we want. Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, so thank you very much.
Okay, so that's the corporate wellness needs assessment, which you are going to be doing later. Some of you, not all. So some of you will be assigned to go and find staff. So if you have any staff in mind, but our S201 lecturers are exempt, no point asking us because we will not give you a true reflection. So each group try to find about 3 persons to assess. Okay? So now the next thing, the next thing you're going to do, later on you'll be taught this thing called risk assessment. I'm not sure if you all have done before, right? SOH, risk assessment done before? In some events module? No? Never? Okay. Have you all done risk assessment before? You have done, right? Okay, those of you who have done risk assessment before, no problem, this is very simple. You just need to follow the framework. There's a 5-step risk assessment framework, which will be given to you later on. you are supposed to go and do risk assessments on several different things. So one, what you're going up to look at after this in a short while, the staff facilities. Right? So you're going to look at the staff facilities, do the risk assessment. That's the first part. Second part, the activities. What you just did just now. So think back of what you did. Is there any risk assessment that you need to do? Right? Is there any risk that you have identified? And of course, later on go to visit e-canteen as well. Right? You can go and take a look at e-canteen and you can see whether there's any risk assessments to be done over there. Okay? So that's what you're going to be doing, risk assessment. Alright, so all of this actually brings us to the main task that we're going to be doing today. So take note, by the way, this is actually the problem statement. So I'm releasing the problem statement to all the classes together. Right? So this is the problem statement. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be coming up. So you're coming up with a proposal to improve the RP's corporate wellness. Right? So all of you are going to take on the roles as a company. So you all got registered company already, right? Got ECRA registration number some more. Okay? So you're going to take on the roles as a company that's going to propose to RP management what is a suitable and comprehensive enough corporate wellness program. And not only that, it must also put RP in a position to be able to qualify for this thing known as the Singapore Health Award. So what is the Singapore Health Award? Later, when you do your research, you will find out. So the criteria is it must be good enough to meet the needs. Remember just now you did all the, we talked about needs assessment. It must meet the needs of the staff. It must be comprehensive enough to cover all the aspects of wellness. Right? You all remember what all the aspects of wellness? You all just did MSc, so you remember, right? Right? So it must cover all of these. You must apply all areas of the Ottawa Charter. Remember Ottawa Charter? So you need to apply Ottawa Charter over here. Right? So that's how you gauge how comprehensive your program is going to be. But do take note of this thing known as the Singapore Health Award. That's going to be the yardstick for you to determine how good your proposal is going to be, and you're going to present your proposals later. Okay, so with that, any questions? Everybody okay? Anybody not feeling well after the dance just now? You feel refreshed? Very good. So now let's get ready to head off to E1 level 9. Right? So later on, so Samantha, your class, right, you start at the gym. Okay, so your class, you will start at the gym, which is all the way in. Later, I think you know where to go, right, to the gym. Okay, so your class, you're going to start at the pool tables. Right, the pool tables, which is where, in the center, right? And us, we will start at the relaxation room. Okay, so what's going to happen is, you're each going to spend about 5 minutes in each of the rooms, and then after that your respective lecturers will move you in a clockwise direction. So meaning, right, those of you in the gym, then your next room is going to be the, which room? What is next to the gym? It is the pool table room, yes, right, the recreation room. Then your last room will be you end at the relaxation room. For you, you will move to the relaxation room next, and then you will end off at the gym. Okay, for this class, you will start in the relaxation room, then you will move to the gym, then you end off at the pool table room. Okay, everybody okay? So get ready, gather your stuff, and let's get ready to walk out there. Okay? So after that, we will end off there for the first meeting phase. Then after that, your lecturers will debrief you for a short while before you go for your break. Okay? Right? After that, yes. Okay? Okay, so, yes, okay, so everybody, right, we won't be coming back here again, so bring your things along with you to E1 level 9. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Teresa, are you recording what's going to happen? You see Ashley now almost got impaled by the stick. Right? And Perry, hi Perry. Perry almost died a few times. Right? Observe whatever you can. Make sure you capture everything. Right? So what is the risk here?
The risk is that it's very loose. Some maintenance.
Yep.
Maintenance.
Okay. So